Recently, we poured over 7 yards of concrete in the areas that we are designating as our wash and package station, and also where we'll be setting up our walk-in cooler for our farm produce. I must say, I really like it. However, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. There's some things we need to do from an electrical standpoint. There's things we need to buy and build just to have this station to be the way we want it to be, so that way it is really efficient and things just work in a way that is the best for us and any workers that we may have coming in to help us out on the farm, so that way they can just fill in. Things are organized, things are tidy, systems are in place. That makes work life better for everyone. But we need to get it set up ASAP, and I couldn't wait to begin setting up our new area. Things are set up kind of temporarily as we work on progressing and making the area just better. So we're using 2 refrigerators. Ideally, if you are starting a farm and you want to get to the point where you have a full walk-in cooler, if you have a market garden that is bringing in those kind of volumes. So starting off, you can start off with 2 to 3 refrigerators to store your produce in while it is in transition to go to your customers on another particular day or time. But you got to do what you got to do to get it started, so using those refrigerators can hold you over as you progress and get to the point where you can have a walk-in cooler of some sort. I mentioned in the vlogs before that we actually built one with a CoolBot that works well, except for the location that we put it in. After a few months, the system was just running hard because I mistakenly put it in the wrong location. But right now, we're learning from that mistake, and we are setting up this new wash package station and setting up our commercial walk-in cooler. So we have farm produce come in. We just can't wait for that work to be done because we have customers to serve. We have our CSA and our restaurants that we take care of and direct customer sales that we are working with. So they have to have the produce. And produce is coming off the field. It's not waiting for everything to be done, so we have to get it done. So as you just saw, I set up this area temporarily using our refrigerators because we have eggs that are coming from our chickens and ducks that we need to store. We have cucumbers, we have squash, we have tomatoes, we have basil, we have Swiss chard, we have salad greens, and we have radishes and other crops that are coming in that we need to store to be in transition for when we take them to our customers. So we've been working on that. We have the area set up with a couple tables to work in and a scale where we're weighing out our produce. And we also have a dry table with a fan that dries off the wet produce and helps it to be dried so it can be stored and preserved longer. And if you don't want moisture to stay on your produce, because then it just makes it go bad faster. You don't want that. You're watching us in the early stages of a farm coming together, a full market garden and farm. A lot of people that you may see on some Instagrams and YouTubes, they may be a little bit further along than us, but we are actually showing you how we are progressing from the early stage and hopefully transition to where we have a farm that is efficient and that is operating similar to Curtis Stone, similar to the Ray Tylers that you've seen on the vlog, this vlog before, and some other farmers that you may have seen. But we are in the early stages, so you're watching us as things progress and develop. There's challenges that come along with that, and there's extra work in sharing this vlog with you as we are in our early stages, but we are happy to share it with you because it also is helping us journaling our farm and the progress that we're making here. But overall, in our station, our wash and package station, our goal is to make progress, to get better. With everything on our farm, we want to make progress. So the idea is to basically have, right now we're spraying off and washing the produce with hoses. I eventually want to have a wash tank and a bubbler, as you saw at Rose Creek Farm. We also want to take a washing machine and convert it into a salad spinner. That too, like you saw at Rose Creek Farm. And then we want to have our walk-in cooler fully set up so that way we can just carry our produce in totes, in these Rubbermaid totes, put them inside there, put them inside their walk-in cooler, and then we don't have to worry about packaging it and working with it all in the same day. You can have a harvest day, put it in the walk-in cooler, and come back to it another day and have a package day. Right now we're at the point where we actually have to have a harvest day and a package day all on the same day, and that's kind of challenging. It is pretty challenging, but you got to do what you have to do to make progress on your farm. Well, that's it for me giving you a little insight on where we are with our wash and package station and where we plan to go. But before I go, I want to let you know about the winners that we have for our Bootstrap Farmer grow bags. And if you have missed it, we've been doing a giveaway. We've been doing 4 weeks of giveaways for Bootstrap Farmer items to those of you who are viewers who have entered the contest, because we want to give good quality things to you all, and we want to do like a product of the month where we are just giving back to you all, because you all give us so much and feedback and encouragement, and that is one of the goals and things that I've learned in life, that I want to be a giver. So I want to give things as I am able. And the winners for the grow bags are Cindy Thomas, Bart Hamburg, Robert Teel, Aimee J Atkinson, and Benjamin Turner. Congratulations. Make sure you touch base with us, give us comments so we can figure out how we're going to get those items to you, because we need to know a lot of your particulars, the contact information and so forth. But that's it for now. We'll see you next time, and make sure you keep growing on.
Thanks for watching.
Feel free to leave a comment below, even if it's just to say, hey. Also, make sure you don't miss any of our new videos. So, subscribe and sign up to receive notifications each time we release a new video. Also, you may want to check out these videos right here, and also check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. See you next time.